So we're gonna switch
So
to
yeah,
Purri versus Cypher, which is the quarterfinals of the
yeah,
winner
they are
bracket.
1 minute in right now, and it's still 0-0.
Okay, I'm connecting right now.
Purri with the stack advantage at the moment, and Red Armor coming up next. So I guess both players will try to approach that with Cypher having
Okay.
pretty good position on it, but backing off eventually. Backing off eventually. Does some good damage though
Julius,
on Purri when he
impressive.
tries to access it.
Impressive. You have taken the lead.
Wow, two
So
good
that
rails.
that red armor area is a pretty tough position if the opponent is aware of where you are going, because if you stand on the teleporter exit high, you can cover pretty much all exits from the gray RA to the rest of the map.
Oh, Cypher's pretty low. Let's see if Purri could capitalize. Uh, now Cypher gets the mega. No armor though. Huh. Now Cypher picks up the red.
Impressive.
Uncontested even.
Yeah.
The problem right now is that Purri doesn't even have the right timing because he wasn't around. So I guess he will just stick around. There we go, drops on the red too early. This might turn out bad for him. Yeah, so he can pretty much only back off, and Cypher gets another red. Should be 100, 200 now, yes.
Let's see what Purri's doing.
Yeah, he's in serious trouble because he doesn't have any item timings, neither red nor mega. And there we go, he's at red again.
He does have position on this red. Is the upper position. He's gonna do damage at least.
Yeah. And that's really bad for Purri.
Oh
So
wow.
Cypher hits the exit rail. If you're not alone in that room, you're pretty much always going to take damage using Telly.
Julius,
Oh,
can
nice.
impressive.
Nice rail.
Unexpected turnaround, to be honest.
Cypher hits a direct rocket though.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best he could
And-
have gotten out of the situation.
And he spawns by red, so he gets a red off spawn.
Strong LG there, Red Purri. Picks up his third track. And he should make his way over to the red armor right now, but he does know when it spawns. He hears Cypher take it, I think. And
Oh my
Cypher picks
god.
up the frag.
12 HP after that. Does pick up a 50 bub. And a mega.
Well, the problem was Purri forgot to move to RA early. So Cypher had a lot better positioning and could react better to Purri's movement because he rushed in a bit.
Nice roll by Cypher.
It's surprising he didn't take a raid in return there. He couldn't jump it.
5-minute warning.
Mega's up.
Yeah, as well as
Purri's.
both
For the lead.
So, yeah, he's on spawn. It's great for Purri right now. He can pick up the kill and then...
You have lost the lead.
Well, the thing is, maybe Cypher will spawn at RA now. But Purri is lucky enough that he didn't.
Cypher extending the lead 5-3. He's getting everything on this map. It's like even pushing him away from red.
Yeah, picks up another frag. That's really good for Cypher. I think he should have gone for Mega first on this occasion. He could have even left the red up and took it as an item to fall back on. I think it's something you can do pretty easily on the map, like, you know, take position in the mega room and move out to the Y8 and fall back on the red armor.
Yeah.
Just because you can cover all the exits of the RA really easily.
Cypher doing ridiculous damage with the LG. Pops him up with a rocket.
Purri expecting him to move out into the LG room, but Cypher just stood at one spot in the LG too.
Damn, Cypher another kill. Is Evil on this cup? I don't think Evil's on this. Oh no, he's not.
And Purri needs to be active right now, because otherwise there won't be any chance he can turn this around. And with this red, it's going to be even harder. Yeah, he saves JG and forfeits the game, so...
And the winner of this faces Demon and Ash. So, it's gonna be, I think I want to stay on the server after this game too.
I'll be right back in a second.
Okay. Alright, we have Cure. Still no Delirium today on the stream. No love for Delirium.
Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
We're gonna start off with Cypher, picking up the RA. Purri gets the... Not gonna get the Mega. Gets the Railgun. Does do damage on Railgun. On Mega. And he's gonna have this YA and green armor to jump on. Or not. Cypher doing a good job. And he's gonna jump back to red armor. And Purri finally picks up the green armor, but takes a rocket in exchange.
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
So Cypher picks up the Mega, and Purri hits 2 rails. That pickup cost him.
And if Purri moves on the red now, or would have moved on the right, he could have done a lot of damage. It's actually evened up in kill.
Man, Purri can't even get this YA.
But he's out of focus now, that's really bad for him.
Wow.
And that's what Cypher was waiting for.
Let's see if Purri dropping down.
Purri delayed Cypher long enough at the last YA. He could have just gotten back to RA or Mega Health and take that instead. Because Cypher was just waiting for him to drop down. And that's something you just shouldn't do.
Yeah. And then off Purri spawn, like Cypher read that perfectly. He knew he was gonna go back to YA and not Mega. Like that was a really smart play by Cypher.
I guess Purri just got himself an IG. No, he's actually back to YA. And Cypher hits that way, which takes Purri out of the game for another minute, at least. Yeah, he's back to starting health, less than starting health even. And I think he tries to do some damage at this red, but he might as well just back off again. Not sure why Purri is sticking around here, but it turned out well for him with another hit. And Cypher gets the frag using the teleporter to surprise Purri. I think that's something which is, potentially going to change when the map is a bit older. You can still surprise people very easily using a tele because they are thrown off fighting you below and suddenly you're next to them. That's one of the things that I think are going to change, after like 200, 300 games on the map. Or even less if you pay special attention to it.
Purri actually takes the red without taking any damage at all.
And he actually has a stack advantage now over Cypher slightly, but Cypher grabbing those shards is on equal stack again. Purri doing good damage though.
Alright, red and mega coming up at the same time. Cypher sticking by this red armor area and steals the red and gets the kill. Yeah, Cypher's beastin'.
And Cypher got all time in the world now. But it's still a lot of time to YA and mega health get back. But a mutual frag, and that's not bad. Purri. And the RA is up now, and if Purri gets it, I think.
And mega's up. Cypher nowhere to be found.
But that's just how you do it if you don't get the major items on the map. You hold the top area and you get the both greens, you get a couple shots and you're back to almost 100 armor. And that's something you need to be aware of if you're in control of this map. A lot of times, when you're in control, you can pick up easy frags around this PG green armor area.
Impressive.
Alright, Matrox beat Insane on the second map. He advances.
Oh, Purri.
Nice rockets by Purri. Gonna opt to try to do damage on Mega, leaving the RA up.
Yeah, not sure what Cypher is doing. And even less sure what Purri did there, simply backing off. And he still didn't go for red.
Yeah, he still hasn't gone for red. Nice rocket by Cypher.
See, there you go. Purri did it just right. Playing in control, blocking the green armor. And now he gets the frag on Cypher. But he hit very little SG there, Purri. Could have gotten the frag way more freely.
Oh. Cypher being really...
just waiting now.
Yeah, so silent on this. If he gets away, like... Oh my god. And he gets away.
Yeah, I think Purri should just, take himself backing away and just double back. Because Cypher had to leave that position at some point. And that way forcing Cypher to back away, gets the red though. Which is really good for him, really bad for Purri. And Purri going for that mega ballsy move, but it pays off for him. And he gets the frag eventually.
Nice rockets.
I think that was a bit unexpected for Cypher because no one would usually do that. Go for the mega like that when the enemy is below.
5 minutes on five frags on Pure in 2 minutes. Is that
Definitely
doable?
possible. Definitely.
Oh my god.
You know, that's something a lot of duo players do. Purri had a shotgun at this point. He could have just used it and it would be an easy frag, but a lot of duo players forget.
Yeah, you're right. The shotgun is like...
Actually, it's strange because Purri is such a big TDM player. Could have just taken the shotgun and it would have been an easy frag. And I think this weapon choice just lost him the game. See, that's how you do it.
Cypher showing him how it's done.
Yeah, now this is garbage time.
Alright, an update on the losers bracket. Nude beat Dopey. So Dopey's out of the tournament. Insane beat Madball. So Madball's out. Yeah. It's a little update right there.
Cypher took the first map, right?
Yeah. So Purri's gonna go to the losers bracket.
Yeah. I think in duos sometimes it's really hard to keep in mind that it's not only about the high tier weapons, rocket launcher, LG and rail. It's really hard at times to know how to take advantage of your weapons.
Yeah. The shoddy and the plasma. 92 ping. Alright, so Cypher's gonna play the winner of Ash versus Demon.
Holy shit, Cypher played it on 92 ping?
I think that's like a glitch. I think. I don't know.
Because he hit 40 LG, actually.
I mean, this is a server, you know?